What kind of strategy are you thinking about now to acquire customers as being some of the most interesting, but maybe unobvious?
Yeah, I really am blown away by what happens when you meet customers in real life, and I think that some of the more experiential things that we've done that stay with people, post COVID, people want to be together and they want to be in person and they want experience and they want memories and they want things that last and they want physicality and what's tangible. And so whatever you can do that brings those type of experiences, like in real life experience, is always going to beat out anything that is like more digitally native. And so a good example of that is we just opened a store on Sunset for Skims, and we connected the store opening with this incredible diner next door that's like a 24-hour kind of like Hollywood staple diner. There were queues around the block, every single slot for in the entirety of the 6 days, and it's 24 hours, was booked within 5 minutes. And this is to get pancakes and, chicken tenders and like a root beer float. And what was so interesting to me is I took my kids and it was so cute. It's like a 50s diner with a jukebox and we skimsified the whole thing. It looked amazing. My 3-year-old 2 days later said, I want to go back to the cafe. And I was like, you're English, that's so cool. You want to go to the diner? She's like, yeah, I want to get the thing with the cherry on the top. And I was like, wow, like in a 3-year-old's head, that even like she had an impression of like that being like a special moment and something that's stuck in her mind. And I was like, those type of things for me are just way more valuable. Now look, if you're starting a business, it's really hard to do experiential in real life, things like that. But I think the point is like getting in front of customers, like getting to them and that physicality of being in front of them. And whether that is, if you're starting a new drink, like being in the supermarket, being in front of like the point of purchase, like that is really important to tell your story and have some physicality around what you're doing.